Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Gardening with JN. In today's video, we're going to do a succulent tour. Let's see. Let's start over here in the front. The plants that are facing the pool. This Aeonium kiwi has bloomed. I don't know what to do with it yet, but it will come. It will come when I know what to do. I don't know. Right now, it's just like so pretty. Look at that. This is actually an Aeonium kiwi. See? Yeah. And it's just like so stunning right there. I don't know. Give me some idea what to do with it. In the back of this is the Madagascar palm. See, right there. This is in front of the pool. So this is how it looks. Make sure I don't fall. And then of course, Sedum Adolphi is right here. This also needs to be trimmed, and I'm also going to trim them. I'm not sure, but this is the mermaid tail. So she has a mermaid tail right there. I haven't gotten to taking them out yet. And the fourth pot is a jade, a variegated elephant bush, and then look at that. It's so pretty just before. And of course an Aeonium. These are my first arrangement when I first started doing succulents, so that's why they're like old now. I've had this for a few years. My Sedum Adolphi. These are my mother plants. Most of the plants right here are my mother plants. This is where I get most of my cuttings, especially with the Sedum Adolphi and this elephant bush variegated right here and the mini pine. So that's all in my front yard right there. I actually harvest this pop right here. There's a lot of pops that I harvest. I have a video. It's kind of hard, but I think in order to really make them grow, you have to, sacrifice those pops. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna throw them away. You're gonna grow them, but I'm still missing some. It's so hard to get it because I don't want to break this. And so there's some empty spots right here. The empty spots, I'm going to put them. I'm just gonna add some more succulents right there. This needs probably a rearrangement. It's been like I think 6-7 months, and they're just right there, stunning. The bottom one are I'm not sure what the name of it. If someone can ID this for me, would appreciate it. But this one, they really grow a lot. Look at that. They have babies. I have lots of these plants. And then we're gonna go to this side. See that one right there? We had a barbecue with my girls yesterday. They came. And so this the back side right there. It's still so pretty. I'm not going to focus into this because I actually have a video harvesting this, and I will put that link below. And this one, I watered them yesterday. This is my strawberry tower. Let's see. I'm not sure if they're really nice. I didn't put rocks on it yet because there's no space for the rocks. But they're still growing. We'll see. They're still babies. They're still in the process of growing. So, but they're not dying. See, they're not dying. There's a nice variegated plant right there. See that one right there? Beautiful. And look at that. I like succulent babies. I like to take care of them until they grow bigger and then cut them again. So I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Making pups, making babies out of the succulents. My sprinkler just turned on. And this is a variegated, beautiful. And this in the bottom, this is the planter. This is the first planter. I always like to know the orientation. That's why, if you can see, I will tell you exactly where I'm at. This is the first planter on the left side. And this is a variegated one. And look at that. I am not really sure what's the name of that too, but this is a Vicks plant. Look at that. And she is so pretty. They're just growing. Look at, there's black spot right there. See, I don't know what that is. I watered this yesterday, so they're kind of fresh. And look at my agave right here. It's like growing a lot. And this one, I don't know if she's growing, but not moving. So this one right there. And the ones that I put in the bottom are the ones I propagated. I took them out from cuttings, and there they are. And look at that. I think that's a mini bell. Agave, this one right here. She is more yellow if you put her in bright light. So I'm gonna move her. And I think that's the reason why you do succulent tour. So you can see each one of this plant. See, there you go. A white aloe, and there she is. I have to cut it from here. She's very, very heavy already. I just don't have the time to cut it right now, but one day I will. And Haworthii, and look at her. She is the aeonium that I saved. I will put the link below because she is the aeonium that almost died already. And the Vicks plant. And these are the ones that I grew from babies. The sedum, they are actually native of my zone, so I have a lot of them. This one is a Hummel Sunset, which I already cut. A reason why I cut the Hummel Sunset is because I want the trunk to grow bigger. So that's why I'm trimming this Hummel Sunset aggressively. And then there's my Medusa right here. I don't know what happened to the back of that. They're dying, but we'll see. I'll probably have to change the soil. And this one right here. Isn't she pretty? This is also a mother plant. I'm not sure what's the name of it. So this is how I get my cuttings. The more you cut them, the more they actually grow. And of course, my ghost plant right there. And look at the Fred Ives. Now this Fred Ives is in the shade, so they're not really like brown. But I also have a Fred Ives right here that's directly hit from the sun. Look at that. Stunning colors. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Look at this beauty right here. Let me see if the soil is wet. So in the time you see if the soil are wet, yeah, I watered them yesterday, so she's fine. I just need to take the leaves out. You know, it's constant. It's daily work. It's not daily work, weekends work I do. And they're very forgiving, really. Succulents are very, very forgiving, and they thrive on their own. There you go. Porpossum, Echeveria porpossum. Isn't she a beauty? They're just giving babies. There's another one right there. And this one, he's gotten fat. Let's see. This is the one I just bought. And the mini bell variegated. Oh, how can you not be falling in love with the succulents? They're so pretty. So I get up in the morning and just look at them. Early morning when nobody's bothering me. They don't really bother. My kids are grown up, so there you go. And there's the sedum. It's just so pretty. This video is gonna take forever, but I just love to look at them. This Echeveria right here. agavoides. This one, bear paw. I just repotted her yesterday because she's overgrown in the pot. And this one is another echeveria. This one is the same. I think this is the same plant that I know it's not. Plant that I put over there, but this one is also growing like crazy. I'm running out of space, but it's not enough still. Somebody told me that this is devil's horn. See? I got a name. Okay, so now this is just beautiful. The big plants that I have, I'm planning to put them in my landscaping already. So they're not taking too much space on this pot, on this area right here on my planter. This is a topsy-turvy, Hamo Sunset, Haworthia. Look at that. They're just... I think that the succulent, when you're doing a succulent tour, it's just best to just look at them and enjoy them. See, they're overgrown already in this pot. This one yesterday, I did some trimming and thinning. So that's why it looks like the head is chopped off. It's a small jade and the sedum right there. And even my smaller pots are growing. Look at this. I think this is calico hearts and it's just growing right there, stunning. This one also, I repotted her for a while. Look at that. And look, she's in a candle holder. Now let's look at this Fred Ives right here. Let me move this chair. Ah, she is just so pretty. Look at that. How can I love Sedum Adolphi. They just bring colors to everything. There you go. You know what happened to this? There was mealybugs. I did not take it out. Although I said I have to take it out ASAP, but I didn't. But it's still beautiful. See? And this Lola right here, see? I just put it right there. Look at that. And this one, I rearranged this last week, I think. It's constant. Those are my Saturday routine. I keep on looking at them and look at my videos and what needs to be done. I'm actually stalling on cutting all these flowers because if they're healthy, I'm just gonna leave them and let's see what happened. And they're right there. I'm not sure what happened to that one. I changed the soil, I repotted. She probably don't like it. I know he doesn't like it there because there's no shade. It has morning sun though. So this one right there. Look at that. I probably need to move that big cactus right there. And that's the Vicks plant. I trimmed this one a little bit. See? And baby pine. And the Fred Ives. And look at this aeonium right here. I just stuck them in there and leave them. This is one of the flowers. They flower and then I just left them there. And see. Wandering Jew. And the bottom. And look at this. I have a video like 3 weeks ago. Look at her. The Sedum Adolphi. She's already growing like crazy. And this is the Hera. One of the new ones that I bought. Sapulvinata. Sorry, there's a cord because we were doing barbecue yesterday. We were doing mukbang. And of course, right there. And so, here they are. And the other side, right there. Now, on the right side, if you're looking at the pool, this is my plant that needs tender, loving care. They're not ready to be out yet, or some of them are probably ready, but I haven't gotten into them yet. Like, look at this one. It's got mealybugs. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do with this? She's never really been happy, but you know what I'm gonna do with this? I am going to spray this with water and soap, and then brush it off a little bit. And look at that. So pretty. On this one right here, this stand right here, this one has been growing really good. Especially that one. See? I can't see. I'm just looking. And then we go here. Right there. I just water them once a week. And they will just be happy. Right there. They don't all grow. Some of them dies, and you know what? That's part of life, and that's part of experience, and part of taking care of succulents. Like this one. You wonder why there's a lot of flowers here and not on the other side. And it's pretty much on that one. I'm going to give you an update on this aeonium right here, which is gotten big already. Let's see. This is the one I cut, and look at that. Look at this one. It's just full yellow. So pretty. I'm not gonna cut them. I'm just gonna leave them be. Okay, and let's go on this side. There's a kalanchoe right there. And this one, she's been just growing. And the black prince right there. No. Now, look at that. She has flowers, but I need to take those dead leaves out on the bottom because the babies cannot grow. See? So I have to start taking them out and cleaning them up. Right there. Look. Aeonium right there. Lily pad. Hummel sunset. Rubrithinctum. There's different colors. And I am not sure what that is, but she's just pretty right there. Beautiful. Oh, cobwebs. And the Dismithiana, she's just growing. In this one, he was almost dead, and I tried to save him. He's alive. It's a very nice morning. The birds are really singing. So I'm gonna continue with this tour, and I will turn the music on so you. Now let's go to my secret garden. I have a lot. Okay, when I walk in here, this is by the window. The falcata right there, and look at that. some plants I'm just letting them grow because it's kind of like I don't have the heart to even take them out, cut them out. This sedum Adolphi is not too happy here. But you know what? I just need water. It's still like acclimating to the new environment. They'll love it here later. And look, now all those stems that you have, so I just stuck them there and we'll see if they're gonna grow, you know. A lot of cobwebs. I need to, on this one we have to start cleaning up by taking those dead things out, overgrown dead cactus. See, you have to take them out. But this one is flowering. They'll flower. This one needs to be repotted. Look at that. See? Oh. This one, I have to be honest, this one does not have a hole. But what I did is I did pot, see? So in case it needs to be drained, I just tip the thing and it gets drained. But they've been doing pretty good. Look at that. Perfect right there. And this aloe right here. And look at this aeonium kiwi. See? I don't know. I think I need to cut them here and make it like an arrangement. And then we'll see. Because this one on this stem, see, it's on the stem. They're dead already. On the stem, they're dead. Because I think aeoniums are monocarpic. So this is going to be big. This needs a lot of cleaning. And that's it for this garden. This is a Repotting. It's a native to my soil, so I'm going to have a lot of those. And here, look at that. There's a sedum right there. And the Madagascar palm. And this one right here is the new ones that I purchased. I put them all here. See? They're all doing good. Look. Let me focus it a little bit. And look at that. See, I have not put them there. Like I'm soaking them. I soaked them yesterday actually. I'll leave them for now. Because I watered this plant right here yesterday. This is stunning. Now this, look. These are candle holders. I went to a garage sale one day and this lady was selling candle holders for $1.50 each. Guess what? I bought all of them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. And this is where I put my, when I get a chance I probably, but see, it's sitting. And I put the hole right there. They're not moving. Tuberia tango, spicy agavoides. I have a dead one, silver. Let's see here. Oh man, I overwater this. Look, see, I overwater that. I'll leave that for now. I'll put it here. And we'll put another one right there. I think it's because in the shade area, so there's not, so it gets wet. This one. There you go. I'm going to have a part 2 of this video. We're going to do the landscaping tour. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get alert for more videos. Bye now.